So did you watch the fight in its entirety? Did either of you?
I hung out with a dude who is a fighter, like a boxing guy, boxing coach, and he was talking about the guy who has the loose jaw and saying like he should stop fighting because he gets hit in the jaw every time and then he's out. Does that make sense?
What a weird answer. Did you watch the fight?
Yeah, just say
no, but I was hanging out with a boxer one time.
I was also trying to show that I have friends outside of Wally.
No, we believe you.
Oh, you didn't invite me to
No, I didn't.
We definitely believe you. Yeah, we believe that friend is real.
I got cornered into taking shrooms. Hardcore, like cornered.
This week? By the guy? Same guy?
Saturday.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean cornered? Like someone was like, take these.
No, it was chocolates, chocolate shrooms, and he had it in his pocket, and everyone else was taking it, and I was like, no, I'm good. It was like 11 o'clock at night. And
Shit.
I was like, ready to go home. And they were all like eating shrooms, and I was like, I think I'm gonna Uber soon. And then they were like, no, dude, just take one. I'm like, no, I'm okay. Like, I think I'm just gonna like Uber soon. And then they were like, dude, just try it. Just have one. And I kept saying no, and they're back and forth. And then I ate it, and then I had another one after that.
Did you trip?
I had a body high. I had some dark like feeling at 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was brushing my teeth, and I was afraid to look at myself in the mirror, so I was just like staring straight down, and I like put the toothbrush back in, and I like turned off the light, and I like walked backwards out of the bathroom just so I didn't look at the mirror.
That's the most shroom thing.
Dude, it was like, it was bad. My first time was with Waleed and his cousin, who's a Satanist.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh yeah, this story is fucking
dude, and we
messed
sat.
up, and it's so funny.
I have a cousin who I guess got pushed religion on super hard, and they just came out totally opposite. Tats, piercing, has a tattoo that says "Serve no master" on his chest. It's sick.
except for Satan.
Yeah, except for And he came over one time to do shrooms, and Zach was down, and Zach didn't have a good time.
I did not know. So we literally did the complete opposite of how you're supposed to do shrooms. Like, we were sitting in the living room. Like, we didn't go outside at all. We were just watching Disney, like, shorts, Pixar shorts. And we were just like, I didn't feel it at first, so then I went and got more. They fucked with me the whole time. They're like, dude, this is never gonna end, man.
Like, the way you're thinking right now, it's never gonna stop.
Like the real life version of the nightmare.
Yeah. No, that's what they did to him.
Yeah.
But he did it also to himself, because he would ask us questions like, you guys ever think about how there's like, society just has these laws? And my cousin's like, there is no laws. It's all in your head.
And then I was like, do you guys feel like a god right now? Like, I feel like we're all three gods. And they were just like, yeah, dude. Like, they were like totally fine. I was like,
Zach, you're being fucking weird.
It's just shrooms.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember at one point, Zach went into his bedroom and was curled up.
I wanted, it's gonna sound dark, but I wanted to stab myself to end the whole, because they said it's never gonna end. So I was like, I want to fucking go now. This is it. So Waleed came in my room and was just like, dude, we're just fucking with you, man. Like, and it was just like trying to comfort
But seriously,
me.
it's never gonna end.
Because it stopped for me. Did it stop for you?
I hated it, and I also hated it the second time. But we're doing it a third time in Denver.
We are.
Bachelor party.
Oh,
my wedding, dude.
You guys are invited.
Yeah, you guys can come.
I missed the invite.
You guys ever do anything drug related?
Do you guys do ayahuasca?
No.
Never done that.
Heard Aaron Rodgers, quarterback for the Packers.
Yeah.
He just did ayahuasca.
And like posted about it?
Yeah. He's outward about
He's out?
He's out about it.
He's out of the closet? So did he talk about like the ceremony and then like having to do the shit afterwards where the integration it's called? It's like a multi-step thing. It's like you have to prepare for it by like eating certain things.
How far did you get in the process?
My friend did it. So
oh my God.
He told me like all about it. My friend and his brother did it. And yeah, it's like they tell you what to eat and all this stuff for like a week leading up. You can't drink. You have to make sure to get good sleep and all this stuff. And then you go to the place. They guide you through the whole thing. A lot of the times when you take it, you throw up right afterwards because it's just like hard on your body or whatever. Kind of like, I mean, shrooms are pretty gross, right? Yeah. It's just super nasty. Makes you feel sick to your stomach. So you puke and then you come up like crazy, trip for a while. And then I guess a lot of times guys will and girls or whoever will go and do these things and have crazy epiphanies and then change their lives the next day.
That's sick.
So they've learned now to do like integration meetings for the following 3 or 4 weeks after the ceremony. You have to meet with someone else in the group and basically just like talk about what you learned so that you don't make drastic changes to your life because
my God.
you know they've had people that like go in as an investment banker and the next day they're like I can't work in finance anymore. It's soul sucking. I've been doing the wrong thing my whole life and they'll
That's
quit.
Positive.
Amen. Maybe I took Iowa.
Yeah,
and
maybe
I just
you
didn't
should.
even know. The firing was like the best thing that ever happened to me.
Yeah.
I wish I could have some money, but other than that,
Are you happier now? Like, do you feel like
I feel less stressed. Yeah, for
Really?
sure. Yeah. I mean, I just played Pokemon Go on Wally gave me his Game Boy, and I just been playing it.
Not Pokemon Go.
That's
Pokemon.
probably the stupidest fucking thing I've ever said. But yeah. Probably the uncoolest thing I've ever said.
Not
Not Pokemon Go.
No,
No,
it's cool.
there are plenty of people who fuck with that.
Yeah, no, it's the yellow Pikachu Game Boy Advance.
Oh, dude, just play that on stream.
Okay, cool.
There you
Speed
go.
run it. Yo, aren't you the dude from Vine?
What?
That's you get on Twitch. They're like, aren't you the guy from Vine?
Okay,
You're like,
yeah.
yeah. Then they're like, and you're like, you're a speedrunner now. That's sick.
Do you guys still get that when people stop you in the streets? Like, are you the guy from Vine?
Yeah, I said that when Brian was on. That was like the one time it's happened in forever. Some girl was like, "Oh my god, you're the fucking guy. I used to watch you on Vine." And I was
Years
like, "You
later.
should check out this other stuff I've been doing."
She's like, nah.
Yeah,
She still
Been
has
like
it on her phone somehow.
what? It's been like 8 years.
The
You should
worst
check
is when
out-
they ask you, like, are you still, like, doing stuff? I'm like, yeah, I fucking post, like, every single day.
yeah.
Dude, I don't care, dude. I'm not on social media anymore. Cool.
You get recognized as market guy.
Yeah, as the market guy. Market guy, or either because I used to work at a company called All Def. Dudes from Long Beach were like, "Hey, you that stupid clown, right?"
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's me. I will say the one time that I did acid. I don't think I've ever said this story before. It was like possibly the worst day of my life. We had planned on doing it on a Saturday or something like that. We went out Friday night, didn't get any sleep. Was like super hungover. Woke up, went surfing, came back. So I was like even more tired. And then we were like, okay, we're gonna drop and go to Malibu. So I was really nervous and tired and hungover. And so we're all like, okay, let's go to Malibu. Let's do this hour-long drive right now. So we hop in the back. My friend's girlfriend was driving. And she drives like a fucking Fiat. It was like a smart car.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Tiny, right? So she's driving, friends in shotgun. And then me and my buddy are in the back. We go and pick up her dog. We stop at her like family house to pick up her dog. I didn't know any of this was going to happen, right? I'm like severely allergic to dogs. And it's like a Lassie type dog. So this fucking dog jumps in the back seat
With you.
and is sitting in between my buddy and I, and it's just fur just like everywhere. And so I'm sitting there like, fuck, I'm allergic, but okay. And I start just sneezing, running nose, right? And now I'm like starting to hit me, starting to come up. And we still have this hour-long drive to Malibu. She's a horrible driver. So we're like stopping, going, stopping. It's like PCH traffic the whole way. And we go to Zuma Beach. That's where we like wanted to end up. And it's like gusting winds.
Yeah.
Must have been 30 knot winds that day. Families fucking everywhere. And people's like chairs are like ripping out of the ground. And like, people's like, run. Yeah, shit. It's just like that. And we're sitting there and I'm like,
The car is flipping over.
is that a Vine joke?
No,
Is that a
like,
Vine
get the
reference?
fuck out
Yeah,
of
like
the
his
beach.
family's being like,
I thought you were talking about that Vine.
No, I know
Vine.
exactly what you're talking about. But no, I
like
was just
that.
making a joke that all the families wanted to get out.
And I'm like tripping my balls off, sitting on the
Don't
beach,
say that.
freezing my ass. Sorry.
Dude. It's okay, dude. It's okay.
It's okay. I tripped my ball off too. We all trip.
Cody's like, my bad. So it's tripping my job off. Wait, fuck. Sorry. My bad.
I was tripping all the money I had.
And it was like so cold. I'm sitting there. I'm just like fucking tripping so hard. And I was wearing shorts. I was looking at my legs, and all I could see, my leg hair was turning into like just nasty like vines. And all I could think was like, this is never gonna end.
Like,
I knew I was being weird because I like looked over at my friends and they were like, yo, Cody's being fucking weird. And I heard one of them say, we gotta get him out of there. We gotta get him out of here. He's freaking out.
Oh God.
So my
You were
friend
like
was
the
like-
isolated event that was bad.
What?
You were like the isolated
I
person
was
out
the
of
guy.
the group.
I was that
Dude,
guy.
you were
And that made it worse because like I then saw my friends freaking out about me, and I was like, I don't want to be the fucking guy that ruins the whole thing.
And you were.
Sorry,
But I
my
am.
legs are trees right now.
Yeah. And so my buddy was like, I know this guy who owns this winery in Malibu. I could text him. And I was like, okay.
Why?
I don't know. He would just like Snapchat with this guy sometimes. I don't know. I don't fucking know.
You
This
linked
is-
up with him?
Yeah, we ended up driving to the top of this. You know where The Hangover 2 was filmed? It's
Yeah.
perched on the top of a mountain.
Yeah.
And so we went there, and this guy had no idea that we were all tripping on acid, but it ended up being the best.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's when like my trip like finally turned, and it was like, oh fuck, now I get it.
Dude, I was gonna
did
say-
you guys know The Hangover 2 was shot?
Yeah, that's when my trip turned. What? I fucking love that movie.
Every time I do shrooms, I just have to shit really bad.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know if anyone else gets that or is it just me.
You did it in the mountains, did you?
I did shit in the mountains.
That's fucking crazy.
And then I I like got my legs.
I don't go that long. My hike is like, I don't know, like a couple miles and I'm back. Like I don't have to shit that long.
I remember when I shat in the mountains, I popped the bottle on a hole so I could use it as a bidet because I have a bidet at home and wanted to get that.
So you put water in and then just squeeze the
and
water
then
bottle
squeeze the bottle.
and it just sprayed up your ass. It's kind of
Smart,
genius.
It's smart.
Super smart.
He goes
Kind
back
fucking
and
genius.
the campsite says, "Yo, Wally, we had the toilet paper right here for you."
No, it was nice because there was a breeze too, so my ass just got dry.